Hey, what's going on YouTube? Mr. Football here, and today I'm starting a brand new series here on my channel, and this is top face masks by position. And what I've done is I've created a list of face masks for each position, and I've broken these up into different video series. And so for this first one, we're going to look at the top face mask that would be used on Riddell helmets if you were a running back or a linebacker. Now, the reason I paired those two positions together was they're going to be making sort of the same plays together. You know, a running back is going to get tackled by a linebacker in most cases. They're going to be lining up against each other, essentially. And that's why I came up with this list. Because I get a lot of questions. You know, I play this position. What face mask would you recommend? Well, I've got 4 face masks here to show you today, and these are not all the face mask options that are out there, and I'm going to have more that are going to pop up here on the screen that would be definitely suited for the position of running back or linebacker. And we're also including outside linebacker and fullbacks in this category, so we're just classifying them as one group by position on defense, running backs and linebackers. So we're going to start off with the Speed Flex face mask. And this is the SF2EG2. This is personally one of my favorite face masks of all time, specifically for the Speed Flex helmet. What you see and what is very key about this face mask is the eye guards, which I think give it a very distinct look. A lot of top NFL college players you'll see wearing this face mask this fall, and it is a very popular among a lot of players. And from what I've gathered here on YouTube, a lot of people like this face mask, and it's kind of the reasons why I like it. Kind of some of the main features you want to find in a face mask like this, you know, if you're specifically looking for a 2EG face mask style, which we will have a few more of those by the other different Riddell helmets that we're going to look at. But you've got the eye guards, which provide you a little bit of extra protection. Some people don't like them because they kind of block vision, but you do have a very open side of view. If these bother you, you can get the SF2 BD face mask, which just eliminates these, and it's the same style. It's a little open, a little more wider open of a face mask style. There's also the SF2EG SW single wire face mask you can look into as well. And that's another good option for running backs, linebackers. Moving on to the Riddell 360 helmet. The Riddell 360 helmet didn't have too many options. There have been some more aftermarket, some that you see from Green Gridiron. Every now and then they'll pop up, but when I think of a running back, linebacker face mask for the 360 helmet, I think of this guy right here. And this is the 360 2EG face mask. One of my favorite face masks for the 360. But essentially with this, and you know, if you kind of compare these two together, you're getting a little bit more open area down here because you don't have the 3 bars coming across. You only have 2. So this one, I like the style of it. It has a very aggressive style, and that's kind of why I like it. I can see fullbacks and linebackers wearing this now. I mean, it's just a very popular face mask for the 360. It's one of the more common ones you'll see, other than the 360 2BD face mask with just removing the eye guards. Very cool face mask style for the 360. There are, you know, like I said, there's a few other styles that I've included with this, but this is essentially one of the ones I think about when you talk about 360 face mask styles. Last helmet we're looking into for Riddell is the Riddell Speed. I'm going to call it the Riddell Speed family of helmets because they do come in a lot of different styles as far as basically not changing the structure of the helmet, but they all have the same face mask. The Speed helmet has been out the longest and has the most styles of anything. The more popular this face mask gets, I mean, it's still around. It used to be on special order and no longer is because people liked it so much, but this is the S2EG2 SP face mask. I personally like a lot of the SP, the special, what they used to call the special order face mask. I mean, when I got one, Like, it took not even a week to get in, because it always says, like, you know, take 4 to 8 weeks to prepare. It does not take that long. I like this style. You can also compare it directly to this, but you know, it's essentially all the Riddell face masks kind of have the same, you know, they're all going to look different, but they're all going to sort of perform the same, I guess we would say. You know, you could say, you know, well, the SpeedFlex face mask is lighter and all this. Well, as far as the looks and the aesthetics that you get from each like style of Riddell helmet, they're all going to sort of be the same. So, which sort of makes these videos, you know, kind of repeat themselves, because I wouldn't just want to do a video on just 360 or just speed or just speed flex. Like, let's do them all. And that's kind of why, you know, put them all together like this. So these are one of the more new traditional styles. You do have the HS 4 series now, which just takes the 2 bars and puts them right here. Another one I like is the S2EG SWSP, more of your robot face mask kind of style that Shutt used to always kind of push out there. One that I don't have, and that I would strictly kind of say is great for fullbacks and linebackers specifically, but is the S2BDCSP face mask, which actually just kind of raises this. You have a little more of a, I guess, a cage, as they call it. So very neat face mask. One of the more older ones, you see, this is the S2EG face mask LW, lightweight face mask. It takes the traditional point where you have the little notch right here. These actually get extended out. You see these on a lot of junior varsity youth helmets and so on. These are known to bend a little bit, so I might not necessarily recommend them for high school, varsity, possibly college level and above wearing this face mask, because these do have a tendency to bend from what I've noticed. And this is another, like I said, this is a more comparable style to the 360, but I personally like this style. It's a very clean look. It's a running back style face mask. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video series, and we're only going to be looking at Riddell style helmet face masks for this time period. So we're not going to be looking at Zenith or Shutt. We're just going to be looking at Riddell. The next video, the series that you will see in this, will be quarterback and safety. We'll be looking at quarterback and safety helmets specifically. So hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we'll see you back next time.